Alright, Ghostbusters 2. 1990. 5 years later. 5 years later than 1990 was 1985. Ghostbusters take place in 1984. So, 1989 there. Make your mind up.
I like this graphic.
Yeah.
Already.
Ooh.
Pretty nice.
It's weird that he's just kind of standing there, kind of cornering him.
The ominous shadow is... oh, there he is, Vigo the Carpathian.
Right.
In beautiful green scale.
Moldavia. Oh.
So this is nice. I like that they pull scenes from the movie.
Yeah, it's good.
Feels real. Oh, that's a stunner. Look at it. Unshootable. There are a lot of stunners in...
it's weird.
In at least this level.
It's weird that you fire essentially just green stuff.
Yeah.
Goo. You fire goo. You don't really fire like...
It's, I like the game is pretty fun, but I gotta say conceptually, you know, like you're shooting at ghosts and your own business logo.
Right. Not even your own business logo. The logo from the movie.
Yeah, not it. Well, I mean, it is their business logo.
No, their logo is not the one with the 2.
It's not the 2. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I also feel like, I mean, this is obviously nice if you like New York history and stuff, but
yeah,
it's a weird opening level.
Oh, Vigo 1. So this is, just to be clear, this is just a first run through this game. This is totally an improv run through.
Right.
I kind of, yeah. So this is basically our first attempt at level 1. Didn't go too well.
Yeah, we try not to play these games ahead of time because, you know, I mean,
to keep it, you know, raw.
Keep it raw. Keep it real. Keep it organic. You know, we
like the goo falling from the ceiling.
Right.
Probably actually kombucha.
Kombucha. We didn't have kombucha in 1989.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a better world back then. People didn't go to Whole Foods back then. It was just like regular grocery stores. And if you remember back in Ghostbusters 1, there's that great scene where she comes back in the grocery store and her eggs start cooking on the counter.
Right.
You know, and she opens the fridge to this big red can of Coke, and everything else is grey in the fridge. Because at the time, Columbia Pictures was owned by Coca-Cola. Because nowadays you wouldn't get that. It'd be, you know, should be Monster Energy drinks.
That'd be a good tie-in, Monster.
Yeah.
Monster Energy drink.
Monster, you guys should sell. You should, if Ghostbusters 3 ever happens, Monster Energy drink should sponsor it.
Yeah.
Venkman can have a chug-off contest, you know.
With, I mean, with all good sequels nowadays, it's like, why not just come out with one 23, 24 years later?
Right.
Than the last one.
It's not a sequel, it's called a threequel. One of the third one, I think. This is a weird game, though.
It's a weird game. I mean, this level's okay. It's basically just point and shoot. I mean, there's not much agility. Like, you can't jump over anything.
You can jump.
You can.
There's no point jumping. Everything's really close to your face.
Yeah.
I guess you can jump over those little crawler guys, but...
Yeah. I didn't get that far. I guess in understanding the game.
Yeah. Oh, shoot your logo. Well, of course, Ghostbusters 2 itself, the movie, is not without self-reference. There's that part in the movie where they sing the Ghostbusters song.
That's true, for the birthday parade.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we, one of us...
This is you.
This is me, right. Made it to level 2. Big deal.
Whoop.
So, yeah.
You finally figured out how to go faster.
Figured out how to go fast.
Immediately crash.
I think, I decided to just go slow.
I think you figured out at this point the car can jump too.
It can jump, yeah. There we go, right there.
There we go.
Jumped over some ghouls. Ooh.
Shoot some ghouls. Now, I think it's weird that the car can jump.
It's a little weird. That's not a movie feature.
Right. Also, that's definitely not a feature of that old car they have, because that would just knacker the car quite quickly, you know. But Nevertheless, it's a video game, so it's not entirely without.
Yeah, it's got
You know,
for like a franchise game. It's got some good variety, at least.
I gotta say, when the car pulls out of the station,
Covered in blood.
covered in blood car now,
Or jam.
and then it says 8, and then that happens.
Did Vigo just wink?
Yeah, he's kind of.
Oh, he's blink. Okay.
He's covering the town of New York in blood jam.
And anyway, so that's as far as we got.
Yep, that's about as much as we can play this game without getting upset. Dan Kitchen, you did a lot of work on this game. Well done. Bit hard.
Yeah.
It's just great to see these old games and how few people worked on them.
Yeah. All 8 people. No, I don't actually. I'm not sure they're that. Well, Rick Booth, he's a new one.
He's just a wizard.
Hazardry.
Wizardry.
Wizardry. I thought it said hazardry.
That would be fantastic.
Yeah.
It's weird also that the text is not very well centered. Yeah.
Mm.
But well, Imagineering Incorporated. I'm sure you guys are out of business now.
Yeah. Good
If
job,
you're not-
Robert Prescott.
Yep.
On making this game seamless.
Ghostbusters Theme by Radiola Music. It's Ray Parker Jr.
I'm guessing that Higher and Higher plays somewhere in the game.
Right.
Possibly in MIDI form, which would be great.
Yeah.
We didn't get that far, so
Didn't get that
you'll
far.
have to play it yourselves.
Go out and buy it. It's about 50 cents. What is this?
Yeah, I like that we get the premise at the end of the game.
Right.
All you get in the beginning is 5 years later.
We might have skipped something too.
That's true. We might have, yeah.
We're gonna get 5 years later again now, but let's see. The boatload. I've forgotten about the whole. Bam. That looks pretty good.
It's pretty nice.
I have to see if we can rustle up. It's weird that the car looks a lot like an old Nintendo Famicom to me at the beginning. That's weird. We're back.
I like the John Wayne Gacy-esque ghost detail on the car.
Yeah.
It looks,
Oh, so maybe they did have the logo for the second one on the car in the second movie.
It'd be weird if they did. I don't.
Because they're back.
I mean, because they're back. Yeah. I mean, you don't say 2. The number 2.
Yeah,
like,
we're back to work.
Yeah.
We're ready to believe you. You know. Those are just 2 contrived examples of the word "to" that they could use. You know, there are definitely others. You know, but there's a clock thing down here. I didn't notice that clock before. I guess there's like a time limit.
I think your score, you get a bonus score. I'm guessing if you get a better time.
Oh, I was thinking maybe that the time would be like, when the time runs out, that's when like the
That's when the
ghost
level ends.
or like Vigo or whatever like attacks the city. But there we go. That's the game. Go check it out. I think we paid 99 cents for this on eBay. So, you know, well within your means to go and buy a copy.
Well worth it. It was worth the 6 minutes of gameplay at least.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Uh,
Cool. All right. Well, we'll move on to the next game.